Welcome to Freedom House Ministries Incorporated, a nonprofit organization of over 26 years. In 2005, I made my first trip to Kenya, Africa, and it was then that the Lord got a hold of my heart. Today, we have a huge humanitarian project there in the village where I lived for over 3.5 years. I just want to ask you a question. What would you have done if you opened your front door and there was at least 20 in your front yard at 6 in the morning needing food, needing school fees, adults needing you to take their children because they're dying of AIDS? That was my life as I lived in a little mud hut with no electricity and no running water. And right there in the middle of that village, I realized I had to feed and help educate needy children. That was the story, and that's how it began some 17 years ago. Today, we feed and prepare over 3,000 plus meals every week for children in the village. During COVID, we fed the entire village because there was no school and no ability for these children to eat. So adults and children got grain and food 2 times a month, huge bags to help them sustain their lives during COVID. We have done many different things in those 17 years, and only you have made it possible. Today, we're in a building project again. We are building a home right in the middle of that village where there are so many needy children. And when we're finished, the home of Gerald and Sharon, they're going to take in an additional 10 needy children. Right now, we have 6. And in Nairobi, we also have a young man who has taken the neighbor children because the parents died of AIDS, and there was no one to take care of these children. So your support, your help, and your networking with many other people will help us to continue this project. It's a humanitarian effort. It feeds, educates, gives medical when possible. It also helps the young people as they graduate from high school to go on into technical schools, Bible schools, universities, and then they're paying it back. They're paying it forward by helping in the village and around Africa to help others to understand their worth and their purpose. They've been called into the work of the Lord. That's what Freedom House is all about. Love never fails. If we meet the needs of people where they are, then they'll learn more about who you are and how much God loves them. Thanks for coming by. You can help on a monthly basis, or you can give a one-time gift. Today, we need you, and we're always looking to make new friends and new partners. Together, we are changing the world, one child at a time. Thanks for coming. I'm Dr. Kathy Watson Swift. I'm the founder and the CEO of Freedom House Ministries Incorporated. God bless.